Blessings, blessings, blessings in abundance to each and every one of you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for joining us on the Civility 360 platform. Listen, today is truly a special day, and I have the honor and the privilege to have a good friend of mine, His Royal Highness, Sir Clyde Rivers. How are you today, my friend?
Professor Vernet, I'm doing fine. Thank you again, and just what a great day it is to be able to honor some amazing people.
Absolutely. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to have you on. We know that you are extremely busy, sir, and it is truly an honor to have all of those who we will have come on this program today. Listen, it's going to be a fantastic day because we get to show the world some dynamic people. As we do this doctoral commencement, I want you to know that you are part of history. You are enjoying history in the making, and you get to be a part of it as we bring you some of the best and the brightest from all around the world. I'm Professor Vernet A. Joseph, the founder of Productive Business Civility, Global Productive Business Civility Day, and the founder of Civility 360 with our great friend, His Royal Highness, Sir Clyde Rivers. It truly is an honor and a pleasure to have you on with us today as you are changing lives around the globe, and now you are transforming kingdoms, my friend. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I really can say. We get to do this together. This broadcast is being shared on the Civility 360 platform on Facebook as well as on YouTube. So if you haven't had the chance yet, please, ma'am, please, sir, go ahead and log in. Let us know where you are chiming in from. Again, this is a special and momentous occasion for all of those, and I'm talking about family members, friends, kingdoms, countries that are chiming in today. We want you to honor our honorary doctorate receivers today as they receive the UGCSI honorary doctorate. Would you take a moment to share out this broadcast so that you can capture this moment in time? Now, Sir Clyde Rivers, it is always an honor to be on with you today. I want to bring to the forefront Chancellor Professor Michael P. Pitzel. But prior to doing so, would you say a few words about her as we bring her forward?
Yes, thank you, Professor Vernet. Chancellor Michael Pitzel she is a, for lack of a better word, she's a pioneer of a different breed. She's established a new learning system, and as the Chancellor of United Graduate College and Seminary, she's laid her life down for actually years to help establish this institute. And we are honored to have the 2019 Civility Global Educator of the Year. She's the founder of a new education philosophy called Searcherdemics, and we're just honored to have her as our chancellor. And she is a forward-thinking leader that's going to carry this institution very far. Thank you.
Absolutely. Welcome, welcome, Professor Michael P. Pitzel, Chancellor Michael P. Pitzel, to the stage. How are you doing today?
I am doing amazing. Thank you so much for having me here. Graduations and ceremonies like this are exciting days.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, it truly is a pleasure and an honor. If you would, Chancellor Michael, would you please share with us the history and the introduction of UGCSI? Some people who are watching today may not know what UGCSI is, what we stand for, how it started, and how we are changing the globe.
Absolutely. First of all, I want to thank you, Professor Joseph, for hosting. Thank you, Your Royal Highness, for the humbling introduction. And greetings, everyone, and all honored guests. As stated, I'm Chancellor Professor Michael Pitzel, and I've had the honor and privilege of working with His Royal Highness, Sir Clyde Rivers, around the world for over a decade. At United Graduate College and Seminary International, we have made it our mission to bring empowering information opportunity to the whole world. We offer ministry degrees and are accredited by the Worldwide Accreditation Commission of Christian Educational Institutions. Our headquarters is at Kaiua International University in Kampala, Uganda. Along with ministry degrees, we award honorary doctorates to top professionals and leaders who have used their skills to give back to humanity in their own unique way. Along with being the Chancellor of United Graduate College and Seminary International, I am also the founder, as His Royal Highness stated, of a new education system called Searcherdemics. Searcherdemics is the education that life is asking for. It moves beyond theory and majors on practical application and validates the ideas that are uniquely authored inside each person. Founded on the authorship education philosophy, we believe that every human being was created by God and authored by Him with a unique idea to become a contribution to this world. The problems of this world are vast and diverse, and for that reason, we need many unique solutions. God has put those solutions in 7.8 billion people, and His Holy Spirit, whom we call Holy Spirit Educator, can guide each of us to and through those solutions. Searcherdemics is the education of you and from the author who created you. We are validating God ideas all across the globe to help humanity. We currently have 6 affiliate institutions worldwide who are actively practicing Searcherdemics. The people who we honor at United Graduate College and Seminary International are searchers who have found what they were authored to create in this world and are not afraid to be pioneers of a new thing. They are giving back to humanity through their life's work. They have skills, evidence, and results, bringing peace and helping humanity. Thank you all for being searchers and bringing your contribution to the world. Thank you.
Absolutely. What a dynamic introduction. You know, the history of UGCSI is so important to what we preach and teach on a daily basis. UGCSI was birthed from a thought, and from a thought into reality. And now hundreds, if not thousands, of global leaders have received honorary degrees from UGCSI. As you've heard, there are 6 affiliates that are now also promoting UGCSI across the globe in their concentrations. Searcherdemics is a, watch this, it's not a new thing. It's a God move that people are finally getting in tune with.
Yes.
And I'm super excited to be a part of anything that you are doing, Chancellor Professor Michael P. Pitzel, of course, Your Royal Highness Sir Clyde Rivers, because this is truly a move that the world needs now. So we're grateful and thankful for you and the work that you are doing, Chancellor Michael. We want to continue on into today's ceremony by giving a few presentations prior to the honorary degrees being conferred. So we want to bring Dr. Robin Lococo to the stage. But prior to doing so, if you would, Your Royal Highness, if you would share with us a few words about Dr. Robin A. Lococo.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank you, Professor Vernet. First, I want to share that we have an amazing day of honoring first ladies and an amazing leader. And what I want to say is this: first ladies are so important for this world, and these are former first ladies that have served their countries, and now they're serving mankind. So if we don't acknowledge first ladies, shame on us. And I want to bring Dr. Robin A. Lococo to the stage. She's the founder of actually Challenge Champions and Heroes. And what she has done, she has created a culture of honor for the differently able of the world. And it's so important that we don't forget anyone, because everyone that God made is valuable. And I have worked hand in hand with Dr. Lococo for over 25 years. So her organization And we've established an award called Selfless Service Award. And her first recipient of that award was Mama Sarah Obama, the actual grandmother of the former president of the United States of America, Barack Obama. So Dr. Lococo has some presentations that she wants to bring to these amazing first ladies. Thank you.
Absolutely. Welcome, 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 Dr. Robin Lococo. How are you today?
I am good. Thank you. How are you? Good
Phenomenal.
morning, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you, Dr. Lococo.
Truly a blessing to have you on today. I know that there are some presentations that you would like to submit today.
Yeah.
So we want to move forward in that. We will start off with Her Excellency, Ms. Maureen K. Manwasa.
Yes. So it's my pleasure and honor to present this award to you today, to all the First Ladies today. Today I'm presenting a Selfless Service Award. The first recipient was Mama Sarah Obama, with the president of Barack Obama. I created this award to bring honor and recognition for a lifetime of humanitarian service. So again, I'd like to present this to you this morning on October 2nd as being an extraordinary leader.
Very good.
Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
In recognition for all the work that she has done, we honor you in this regard.
Yes.
Next recipient will be Her Excellency Dame Patience Jonathan.
She's yeah, go ahead, Dr. Lococo.
No, I was just gonna say congratulations, Her Excellency Dame Patience Jonathan, for receiving this award. I'd like to read the bottom of the award, if I may. It says,
Absolutely.
"We are the governing body of I Change Nations, hereby recognize your selfless service to your society, your driving character and fortitude in giving back to others, bringing value within our communities, governments, and workplaces. We recognize you as a new champion. Therefore, it gives us great honor to acknowledge you as someone who is making a difference within the nation building process with the Selfless Service Award." So congratulations.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next honoree will be Her Excellency Callista Matharika.
Yes.
And we do
Congratulations.
have, if you don't mind, we do have Professor Jared Akama online as well. I'd like to bring him into the background just to make sure that we are pronouncing the First Lady's names correctly. So he is as well online with us. You may proceed, Dr. Robin Lococo.
So congratulations, Her Excellency Callista, and we'll let Dr. Jared say the last name if possible.
Professor Jared, would you please share with us Her Excellency Callista? We want to make sure that we pronounce the name correctly. Would you share with us the correct pronunciation?
Yeah, the correct name is Her Excellency Callista Mutarika.
Mutarika.
And Dr. Vernet, I want to introduce Jared Akama, our professor. Jared is the founder of the Afro Legacy Institute. Professor Akama is a legend.
Yes,
this man here, there are no words I have to explain how great he is. If it wasn't for Professor Akama nominating these amazing ladies, we wouldn't be here today. This is a professor that's very selfless and wants to help mankind. And he is the founder of the Afro Legacy Institute. Professor, thank you again.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Stay with us, Professor.
Yes, please stay on. So we want to go ahead and produce this award to Her Excellency, Ms. Callista Matharika. Dr. Robin.
Oh, yes. So I'd like to congratulate Her Excellency Callista on receiving this award on October 2nd, 2021 as an exceptional leader. Again, this is an award given for lifetime humanitarian service, and we recognize you for all the work that you've done. So thank you.
Absolutely. We have one
Thank
more
you.
honoree. Congratulations. We have one more honoree for this prestigious award. Her Excellency.
The next recipient, Her Excellency Edna C. Linku, to receive the Self-Service Award on October 2nd, 2021 as an exceptional leader. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. Doctor, Professor, listen, there's so many different names for Professor Jared Akama. We cannot list them all. We wanted to make sure that you came on and that you were able to say a few words before we move on to the next presentation for these dynamic first ladies who are making a difference in this world.
Thank you, Professor Vernet, for giving me the opportunity to speak in this wonderful occasion. I must start by saying that from the time I met His Royal Highness, Dr. Clyde Rivers, I've never remained the same. He is my mentor, and he has always taught me to see good in others. And he said once that he's not happy that Africa is going to the world. He said that the world has to come to Africa, and I can see it happening because United Graduate and College Seminary International is coming to Africa to honor the first ladies. When he gave me this opportunity of seeing good in others, any person I come across with, I look straight to their eyes and see humanity in them, and I know there is much they can do. For instance, he said that it is high time that we come with Afro Regas Institute to do what? To do research, to write legacies for those who have done extremely very well. And this is exactly through Afro-African legacy, I was able to get these first ladies who have done phenomenal and huge impact to humanity. And I'm sure as we recognize them today, they are not going to remain the same. I always say, you work as an engineer. Once you retire, you go to your village or you go to wherever you stay, and you find that there is no engineer who can assist maybe the breakage of a road or of a water line, and you are an engineer, you have an expertise, you will just go and fix that work. So the first ladies have got great work to do for humanity once they live in office. That's why we have said, let us identify, and then we work together. And I'm sure what we have done today, it is the stone which has started rolling, which is going to continue gathering momentum. And I want to appeal for our listeners this evening that you must be always see in good others. And as always say, that we have got something to do because we are created in the image and the likeness of God. And in Genesis chapter 1, verse 28, where product comes from here is we were created to be stewards, to take care of the environment, to take care of humanity. And as today, I was writing a chapter on legacy of compassion. And this is what I am seeing on the people we are honoring tonight in Africa and the morning, wherever you are. Let us continue teaming up. Because one day when we all expire, this is what we are going to be remembered of. And this is the legacy, and this is what Afro Legacy Institute stands for. I submit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, Professor Jared Akama. We are going to bring
keep him with us.
Yes, of course.
Keep him with us. Okay, great.
Yes, sir. We're going to bring for the next leg of our ceremony today a woman who needs no introduction, but I would, Your Royal Highness, if you would please bring the stage to what we are getting ready to talk about and whom we're getting ready to talk about in Professor Christine Kojicek.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a woman that at age 13 was actually pregnant and her life was written off. She has not only thrived, she's a successful business owner of multiple businesses. She now has established Every Girl Wins and the Her Right initiative. Dr. Kozacek is now, she works in over 23 nations of the world, establishing honor and also sustainable life literacy. She's a pioneer. She is the head of the class, Dr. Christina Kozacek.
Welcome to the stage, Professor Christina Kozacek. How are you?
I am great. Thank you, Professor Joseph and His Royal Highness Clyde Rivers and Professor Jared Okama. Thank you both. Thank you all for having me today.
Absolutely. Definitely a pleasure and an honor to have you on. And we want to move into your presentation for the First Ladies today. So
yes.
Let's start off. If you want, do you want to explain what you're getting ready to do?
If you don't mind, can I add something briefly?
Absolutely.
Professor Kozacek has started Every Girl Wins and the Her Right initiative. She's an advocate. She was so impactful that I Change Nations established an award in her name because of her impact. Her middle name is this Evidence and Results Kozacek. I call her Super C. She's here today in the place to be. Over to you.
Thank you, His Royal Highness. Thank you. We're giving these awards out today for the leadership, for the First Ladies and those that we're honoring today for building peace around the world for females around the world for her right. So this is I'm such honored to do this, to have be a part of this and to be able to honor these women leaders with these awards today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, without further ado, let's start off with the first award. Professor Jared Okama, would you please pronounce Her Excellency Miss Maureen K. I want to say it's Manawasa, but I want to make sure that that is correct.
Yes, Dr. Vernet, that's the correct spelling. That the person being honored is Her Excellency Maureen K. Manawasa, First Lady from Zambia.
Great. Congratulations, Her Excellency. And this award is awarded, it's be known to all that is awarded the I Change Nations Dr. Christine Kozacek Her Right Award. I, Dr. Christine Kozacek, founder of Every Girl Wins Institute, and His Royal Highness Sir Clyde Rivers, president of I Change Nations, wants to thank you for taking a stand for freedom and equity for her right. Her right is to appreciate that we all deserve freedom and equity worldwide from birth till death. Your character, commitment, and integrity towards her rights are transforming the rights of females around the world. Therefore, it gives us great honor and pleasure to bestow upon you this right, this high honor on October 2nd, 2021. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blessings, blessings. Next honoree will be Her Excellency Miss Dame Patience Jonathan.
Congratulations, Her Excellency Dame Patience Jonathan. We bestowed this high honor on October 2nd, 2021. Again, for the leadership that you do around the world for creating peace and creating bridges for all of us to stand for her right.
Absolutely. Next honoree will be Her Excellency Callista Mutharika.
Correct.
Her Excellency Callista Mutharika. Congratulations on October 2nd, 2021. We bestow upon you the Her Right Award from Dr. Christine Kozacek, given by I Change Nations. We give this for your work on her right and creating peace around the world.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Next honoree will be Her Excellency Edna C. Linku.
Congratulations, Her Excellency Edna Lunku. And we bestow upon you this Her Right Award for your peace, for your voice, for building a bridge around the world for her right for females around the world. Thank you.
Absolutely. And last but not least, I want Professor Jared Akama, if you could, we want to honor Miss Susan Cone, but I would love for you to say a few words about Miss Susan prior to Professor Christine bestowing this award.
Thank you, Professor Vernet, for giving me the opportunity to say something about Susan Coney. This is a great lady. A great lady in the sense that she's the first lady who looked me into the face and has impressed me as a man who can promote peace, and recommended me to receive ambassadorship of peace from Universal Peace Federation, and that was way back 2012. We have worked together with her. We have worked together, and what she has ensured that as the first lady, as the president for Women Federation in Africa, she has always invited me in all our factions to address issues to do with women. And here, this lady, as she received this award today, she is committed to have women, over more than 1 million women around the world,
Wow.
to sign a commitment to peace. They are going to invest their husbands, their fathers, their sons, their brothers to embrace peace. She is the one who made it happen because she invited me to address the meeting, of first ladies around the world. That's how I was able to meet our excellent Karista Mutarika, Mutarika and Mwanawasa, who gave a wonderful speech. And I said I will recommend them to my chief chancellor to see whether we can honor them and say them that they are doing good work. And as Dr. Rivers says, that let people write their legacy when they are still alive. Let nobody pick a pen to write your story. And he proceeds to tell me that with us, we appreciate people when they are still vertical, not horizontal, in their own hearing. This is who Susan is. She's the one who has made this occasion to be what it is today.
Great lady.
Phenomenal.
And you know what, Susan Coney is totally a phenomenon. She is her endeavors to help empower women and bring peace to the world. There's none like her. So, Dr. Kozachek, this was a right decision.
Yes. Mrs. Susan Coney, we bestow upon you this Her Right Award in creating peace around the world, creating a bridge for so many women around the world to use their voices to make sure that her right, that is our right from birth till death, to create freedom and equity for every female in this world. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to be here with you today and to see these first ladies and these women of excellence, these women of peace, to bring forth the honor to them. And I must say, Professor Jared Akama, you are truly a machine. And we are grateful and thankful for how you are able to go out and handpick people from around the world who are truly making a difference. Before we continue forward, I just want to make sure that we're able to get a few of the comments online. We are actually streaming from 2 different platforms, so we want to make sure that we place these comments online. Thank you, ma'am, sir, for those of you who are commenting now, and even those who will be commenting on the replay. We have people from all around the globe who are joining us, and we are grateful and thankful for it. This truly is a momentous occasion. And for all of the family members of the First Ladies and the Ladies of Peace and Excellence, we salute you. We're grateful that you're tuning in. The comments are going on and on, but I want to give time to those comments as we continue to honor these wonderful women.
Professor Vernet, let me
sir.
give the next. I must talk about our next one presenting awards. That has to be my job.
Yes, sir. If
Ladies
you would.
and gentlemen, we have a man that I'm going to go on record as saying one of the best men I know in this world. He is the founder of Productive Business Civility. Professor Vernet Alin Joseph is in a class by himself. This is a man that I've worked with. I've seen the evidence and results. He is our professor. He's one of the most brilliant men I know that's impacting this world today. So there's an award, I Change Nations, established in his name, the actual Productive Business Civility Award. Professor Vernet Alin Joseph, share with us, please.
Absolutely. Thank you, Your Royal Highness, for sharing. And what an awesome introduction. I really do appreciate it. I find it important for people to know that we are never more like our Creator than when we are producing and serving. And that is my life's work, is to produce and to serve. It is truly an honor once we have connected in our paths of cross, how God has allowed us to work together around the globe. And I must say and go on record that you are one of the greatest men that I have ever met. You have a heart of steel as well as a heart of gold. You believe in humanity, I believe, than more than some people in this world. And because of you, many of these things are possible. So I say thank you, and I salute you for the work that you are doing around the globe. And as we said when we met, it's time for us to change the world together. And I'm grateful and thankful that we get to do this together. Thank you very much, sir. Professor Jared Akama, once again, I'm grateful to you because, as I said, you are a machine. You are out there looking for people who can be honored, people who are honorable, who are doing honorable things. So we don't take it for granted, nor do we take it lightly, the work that you are doing around the globe. There's one thing that I know for sure, that when someone says your name, the face that you get or the feeling that you get when you hear a name will determine the massive impact that a person is making. And I have the honor to be on the line now with two men that when you say their name, people light up and hearts begin to resonate because you are truly men after God's own heart. So I salute each of you and thank you for the work that you are doing. Moving forward into this presentation, let me share by saying this. It is both a pleasure and an honor to even one, have an award in my name, but two, to be backed by His Royal Highness to present this award to many. I will say this award is given not to those who seem like they are doing work, but to those who are doing work around the globe, those who are changing the game. So this Productive Business Civility Award is not only for your excellency, not only for the peace that you promote around the world, but for you being a productive citizen and changing the lives of those who you get to come in contact with. We're grateful and thankful for you empowering women, men, and children and families around the globe. The journey of productivity is about appreciating that we are all equal in time, but that we are separated by how we produce in it. Your character, your commitment, and your integrity towards, listen, humanity and astute business practices are transforming the culture of business around the world. And therefore, it gives us great pleasure to bestow this high honor upon you, Her Excellency, Maureen K. Monwasa. I am grateful and thankful for this opportunity. God bless you, and may He keep you and continue to shine upon you as you do your great work in your country and abroad. Blessings to you. Next up, I will say the same to Her Excellency, Ms. Dame Patience Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you for being who you are and how you are changing the globe. I want you to know that there is nothing more important than someone who has a made-up mind. And because of your made-up mind, we are here to honor you today. through your journey of productivity, of appreciating all that you have done, recognizing that we are all equal in time, but separated by how we produce in it, your character, your commitment, your integrity towards astute business practices, women, children, and families around the globe with true transforming power through the culture of business around the world. We salute you, we appreciate you, and we champion the work that you are doing. Next up, Miss Her Excellency Callista Muthrika. Thank you. Thank you. You don't understand how much of a joy and a pleasure it is to bestow this award upon you. Being productive, doing business, and being civil are the three entities that make up our world. And civility truly is the engine that drives our world. So thank you for being a woman of excellence, a woman of peace, and a woman who brings civility everywhere that she goes on the journey of productivity, to appreciating you as you continue to make a difference, because you are equal in time, but literally separated by how you have already produced in it. Thank you for your character, your commitment, your integrity towards women, men, children, and families, and your astute business practices that are transforming the cultures of business around the world. It takes honor, and it gives us great pleasure to honor you today. Thank you so much, Her Excellency Callista Muthrika. And then, of course, Her Excellency Miss Edna C. Linku. I am so grateful. You know, I get choked up when I have the opportunity to do these things, because I am just a kid from Georgia. Who am I to be honoring first ladies of countries around the world? But it is a pleasure and an honor to show the world that you can start somewhere that others may have said to you, you would not go far, but with God, you can do any and everything. So if it could be done through us, then it truly can be done through all those who are watching today. Thank you, Her Excellency Edna C. Linku, for the work that you have done, the journey of productivity, and appreciating that you are also equal in time, but you have been separated by how you produced in it. Thank you for your character, your commitment, and your integrity towards women, men, children, and families, as well as astute business practices as you transform the cultures of business around the world. It gives us great honor and pleasure to honor you today. And then lastly, a woman who needs no introduction, as you heard Professor Jared Akama, Miss Susan Coney. The work that you are doing to transform millions, with an S, of women's lives around the world is because of a thought that you had, and you wanted to ensure that no woman was overlooked. So I salute you.
Yes.
I'm grateful for the work that you are doing and how you are transforming the trajectory of generations to come. The journey of productivity to appreciating that we are all equal in time, but separated by how we produce in it. Your character, your commitment, and your integrity to women, men, children, and families, as well as astute business practices that are transforming the cultures of business around the world. We are grateful and thankful to be connected with you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to UGCSI as we prepare for your honorary degrees. But welcome to Her Right. Welcome to, Challenge Champions and Heroes with the Service Award. And welcome to Productive Business Stability. We honor you. We magnify the work that you are doing and champion you for the work that you have already done. Over to you, Your Royal Highness, Sir Clyde Rivers.
Yes. Now for the honorary doctorates. We are privileged. Is it possible to bring Chancellor Michael back in? Is she? I'm not sure.
Let me see if we can get her back on.
Oh, okay. If we can't, there's no problem with that. We'd like to start the honorary doctorate service. And absolutely. What I want to say, as the Chief Chancellor of United Graduate College and Seminary International, I can truly say, and as the Commissioner of Latin University of Theology, I've had the privilege to honor over 20 first ladies, well, met presidents, vice presidents, and first ladies around the world. And I want to state the reason why this is important. Every first lady that we're honoring today has left a legacy in their country and left a legacy in the world. And my job is to actually make sure that the first ladies of Africa and around the world are recognized in the same category as every first lady in the world. These are our first ladies of peace. As Professor Akama, as he nominated them, when we did our background work, and these are the former first ladies of excellence. Man, Professor Akama, we actually thank you, because when you honor people like Kenneth Kayunda, Jakim Chisano, as we've honored, the people you bring on the stage is vital, is very vital. And again, I want to thank our Chancellor, Dr. Michael P. Pitzel, for making this happen. If it wasn't for her valiant effort in the last decade to bring this school into existence and to have our headquarters in Kampala, Uganda, as a part of the higher education of the country of Uganda. Thank you. We are excited. So let's call our first lady forward. Jared, would you please lead us in? Professor Vernet, who's first? And then we'll have Jared Akama.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me pull the comment off the front page first. And let's go into, if we could, Professor Jared Akama, our first lady that we would like to honor is Her Excellency Maureen K. Manawasa.
Professor Vernet, would you read the honorary doctorate?
Absolutely. This honorary doctorate is hereby conferred upon Her Excellency Maureen K. Manawasa, the honorary degree of Doctorate of Philosophy in Humanities, a recognized non-governmental ministry degree, together with all rights, privileges, and honor appreciating hereto, and in consideration of excellent governance of the College of Christian Education Department, a fully accredited member of the Worldwide Accreditation Commission of Christian Education Initiative, USA. The testimony is hereof, and the signatures as authorized by the Board of Directors are hereunto affixed this second day of October in the year of 2021.
Chancellor Michael, do you accept this candidate into our institution?
Yes, the candidate is accepted.
Thank you. Bring her to the stage.
Give us one moment here. I don't see her name in the background, but the question is, I do have someone, Cynthia. Let's see. No, I don't. She's not in the background as of right now, sir.
Okay. We bring that honor to her, and we go to the next candidate.
Okay, absolutely. The next candidate is going to be Her Excellency Edna C. Linku. Again, we hereby confer upon Her Excellency Edna C. Linku the honorary doctorate degree of Doctorate of Philosophies in Humanities, a recognized non-governmental ministry degree, together with all rights, privileges, and honors appreciating hereto, and in consideration of excellence in governance of the College of Christian Education Department, a fully accredited member of the Worldwide Accreditation Commission of Christian Education Institute, USA. The testimony is hereof, and the signatures as authorized by the Board of Directors are hereunto affixed this second day of October in the year of 2021.
Chancellor Michael Pitzel, do you accept this candidate?
Yes, the candidate is accepted.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I do believe
is
we
Edna
have,
in?
let's see here. Her Excellency Edna Linku. Okay, we may have a little delay.
Her mic
here.
is muted.
Her mic is
Jared,
muted.
Jared, yeah.
Devices. Okay.
Okay.
I think she's trying to come back in. What we can continue to do is honor everyone. And then at the end, if there, because it looks like there is some connection issues in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll move to the next one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Next up, we have Her Excellency Callista Mutharika. Yes, Mutharika. So we hereby confer upon Her Excellency Callista Mutharika the honorary degree of Doctorate of Philosophies in Humanities, a recognized non-governmental ministry degree. Together, we, with all rights, privileges, and honors, are appertaining hereto, and in consideration of excellence in governance of the College of Christian Education Department, a fully accredited member of the Worldwide Accreditation Commission of Christian Education Institute USA. The testimony hereto and signatures as authorized by the Board of Directors are hereto affixed this second day of October in the year of 2021.
Chancellor, Professor Michael Pitzel, do you accept this candidate?
Yes, this candidate is accepted.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. Next up. So we have done Her Excellency Maureen Mwasa.
Mm-hmm.
We have done Her Excellency Dom Patience Jonathan, Her Excellency Callista Mutharika,
Yes.
and then Her Excellency Edna C. Linku.
Yeah.
We now move to Miss Susan Coney. Hereby confers upon Miss Susan Coney the honorary doctorate of Philosophy and Humanities, a recognized non-governmental ministry degree, together with all rights, privileges, and honors appertaining hereto, and in consideration of excellence in governance of the College of Christian Education Department, a fully accredited member of the Worldwide Accreditation Commission of Christian Education Institute USA. The testimony is hereof, and signatures as authorized by the Board of Directors are hereunto affixed this second day of October in the year of 2021.
Chancellor, Professor Michael Pitzel, do you accept this candidate?
Yes, the candidate is accepted.
Thank you.
Phenomenal, phenomenal. Let's see. I do believe, will the connection stay? Miss Susan Coney, are you with us today?
Yes, I am.
Blessings, blessings to you. We are honored to have this opportunity to confer this degree upon you. I will defer to first His Royal Highness, then Professor Jared Akama, and then Professor Michael P. Pitzel, and we'd love to have words from you.
Yes. Susan, Dr. Susan, we are honored to be the first institution to bring this honor to you. You are an amazing lady, and other institutions should follow our lead. Keep leading the way as a trailblazer for actually making life better for humanity. You're in a class by yourself.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I don't know when I'm supposed to give my speech now. I'm really so delighted to be involved and to be honored by this prestigious institution. And I don't know how many minutes that I have. I have some small speech of acceptance.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
Yes. So warm greetings to you, Your Excellency, and all your very able professors, Vernet, and also Professor Jared, Professor Michael Pitzi. I'm not so sure the names are pronounced well, but sincerely, I'm very grateful. And also our Professor Onyari, who has been our mentor and really organizing everything for us, and especially in terms of coordination. It has not been, it has been a very busy day today, but I would really like to thank you so much for honoring us. As per the introduction, I'm Mrs. Susan Kone. Now I'm Dr. Susan Kone. Thank you very much for your honor. And I'm the Women's Federation President in Africa. They call them International Vice President of Africa. and also the International Association of First Ladies for Peace coordinator in Africa. Actually, I wish to thank the Dr. Hadi Hanoun, the founders of the Universal Peace Federation, under which we have the association for the First Ladies for Peace, which was launched in February 2020. The association embraces and then recognizes the good work of First Ladies, and the women leaders encourages them to participate in global issues, which bring the best of their maternal qualities in solving global challenges for a better world. The Mother of Peace, as she is fondly called, is also the founder of the Women's Federation for World Peace, where I serve as the president of Women's Federation Africa. It is in 120 countries, and through her leadership and guidance, women like myself and many others have discovered new avenues and a world of limitless possibilities. She has taught us that women can be the turning point of history, and we can make wonders. We can participate well in creating an ideal world. And this world is a world of harmony, a world of peace, a world of unity, a world of possibilities. And I'm so delighted to be one of her followers and also one of her disciples in terms of mission and vision. Under the Women's Federation, we have conducted numerous women humanitarian empowerment and peace and reconciliation projects and strive to support the UN Sustainable Development Goals. In Africa, presently, we are undertaking the Green Solar Energy Project, which is very, very, very interesting project. We take the light to the villages. There are so many places in Africa where there is no light. Of course, the government is doing their best to really bring light to the world, but truly it is not possible. And there are so many villages where there is darkness. So we are bringing light, not only light in terms of the light itself, but actually also the in terms of family values and also entrepreneurship for women and teaching them about how to grow food, vegetables, so that they can live a very healthy life and their families can also change, for the better. We have also embarked on a 1 million women signature in each and every chapter. We want to bring to create a very strong force so that women can come together, women supporting women. And this is what we really want, because in many cases, women, they just look towards the outside without really looking at themselves. We really want women to support the women so that together we can also heal our families. We want to advocate for women's rights and uprooting gender-based violence through awareness and a holistic way of approaching and healing families. We commend Professor Clyde Rivers and all his professors team. I am really so grateful to meet you all. I'm very, very happy. And we really thank God for you, that actually you can identify and really recognize and also award the people in this world. This is really a gift, who can actually recognize and also encourage people to do the best and to be the best that they can be. So I'm really, really happy for this the establishment and this institution. And I thank also all the women leaders in Africa and also in Kenya, where I work. We have been a very strong team, and we are still continuing. And I really am so grateful. And I really accept this award with humility and also with lots of gratitude. May God help your institution to really continue identifying all those people who are doing so well and making a difference in the world. Let's all make the world a better place than we found it. God bless you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ms. Susan Coney, for your words. You are uplifting without a shadow of a doubt, and we know that your work is being heard, it's being seen, it's being felt all around the globe. Your Excellency, if you would like to say a few words, and of course, Professor Jared Akama, and then Professor Michael P. Pitzel.
We just every time that we can highlight a woman doing positive things, it helps changes the image of women in the world. And as an institution, we endorse women at the top levels of the world, and we are not ashamed to acknowledge. And Dr. Susan Coney, you are truly a pioneer, and we're honored to have you in our United Graduate College and Seminary family. Thank you for all that you do for all of humanity. Thank you again.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and thank you very much all the professors and a very strong team that you have. Really, thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Absolutely. Professor Jared, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I'm really excited this evening, this morning, wherever you are. I used to crack a joke to Susan that one day you will become a doctor. And I could not see how it will come, because she's doing a phenomenal work for humanity. Susan, what I only want to say to you and those whom we have honored, if you kneel before God, God will stand for you and stretch his hand and lift up. To you who has been given more is going to be demanded from you. You have only done just a quarter of what is expected of you. The world is going to expect much from you. You are going to work like a doctor. You are going to talk like a doctor. You are going to do everything like a doctor. I prepared you and massaged you by telling you that you are going to be asked questions even if you don't know. You are not going. You don't know. You don't know. But by the grace of God, the God who have seen you this far, will make you achieve more for humanity. And what we need to do, you can go to class and you get an academic papers, as some of you have. But what you have done is practical. This is what my university I am associated with, United Graduate and Seminary International. We look at evidence and research, and we see them in you. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Chancellor Michael.
Yes. Wow. I am honored and blessed to have heard what you're doing and who you are. Let this new title be fuel. It's not just a title, but it's going to boost, it's going to fuel what you are doing. You're going to go even further with this. And we need you. This world needs what you carry and the ideas that you have. You've already run with them. God has seen that. He's honoring you today. And now he's going to take you to a new level. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Amen to that. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Well, once again, we want to say thank you to all of you who are watching around the world. Thank you, Dr. Susan Coney. We appreciate the work that you are doing. It truly is a pleasure and an honor when we get to give flowers, where we get to give recognition, when we get to champion the work that people are doing while they are yet alive. You are an everyday humanitarian making big things happen and changing lives around the globe. So we thank you for it. We want to honor you again, Dr. Susan Coney of Kenya. We want to honor Her Excellency Edna C. Linku. Now, Professor Jared, can you help me with the country? Kajiado? Country?
County.
Say again?
It's a county in Kenya.
County in Kenya. Okay. So how come I give that to me one more time?
It's a county in Kenya.
Yes.
They're governors. They're,
I understand. I understand.
Yeah. Name.
Pronounce it for me. You are on mute. Can you hear us? Dr. Susan, can you tell me the name of the county? Is it Kajiado?
Kajiado.
Kajiado. All right, I'm going to be working on my language. I'm going to be working on my speech. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, Kajiado. Thank you, Her Excellency Edna C. Linku from Kajiado country in Kenya. Thank you, Her Excellency Callista Mutharika of Malawi. Thank you, Her Excellency Dame Patience Jonathan of Nigeria. And thank you, Her Excellency Marina Mwasa of Zambia. Listen, we are honored. It is a pleasure to award you, to honor you, to champion you and the work that you all are doing around the globe. This is a day etched in history forevermore. And there's more evidence and there's more results that will come forth after this day. Continue to do the great work that you are doing. God bless you. And let's do this together. Let's bring civility to to every inch of the planet. Blessings, peace, and civility to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.